Never think of zombie pigmen as being nasty these days? Because they're usually not. And I accidentally hit it. And I got about 30 or more coming for me. And they came from everywhere. And I died. And then I went back into the nether to try and get my stuff back. Yes, I did manage to get it back. Don't ask me how, it's still a mystery. And the sweet little darlings came for me again. Ooh. I'm trying to build up XP at the moment because I was lucky enough to have some more diamonds and stuff I could enchant. Well, not enchant it because at that point I had no. I'm now back up to having 9 XP. I was down to having 0. Yeah, I died several times. It was a lovely traumatic experience. I think I'm still quivering in my boots. Yes, I'm a coward. Yeah, those things are scary when you get that many of them. I haven't seen angry pigmen since, I think it was 1.14 when we suddenly had angry pigmen and there was some sort of glitch that Mojang had to fix, and everywhere you went there were angry pigmen. That was scary. Okay, now how wide was it on this side? This side was 3. Okay. That was a terribly small spawner room, this one. I'll dig that coal out too. I'm not rich enough to not want coal. I see all these people like on Hermitcraft where they're building out a room for getting a spawner going, and they've got they're sort of building and just leaving coal and gold and iron, and I'm thinking, yeah, right, you're so rich you don't need it. I need it for, if nothing else, smelting or trading with villagers or something exciting or exotic like that. Okay, I don't know if I'm filling the whole thing in. Now that was, I've got to go out one more, haven't I? I might keep working and chat to you again in a minute when I have got this fully dug out. It's got to be 4 wide on every side. So in one world I actually made it 5 wide because somewhere I read that although it said 4 wide, they'd actually done some working out and they realized that that was actually a misconception. And when the world I was in, I thought, yeah, they're actually right, because I was always getting zombies. I had a zombie spawner spawning outside the room that was 4 wide on the inside. How did I know? Because I had a walkway right round the edge of it, and I was always killing zombies around it. Even though it was lit up, they were spawning in there. So they were actually, yeah, right. That was interesting. So I thought about making this bigger, but I'm not at the moment. And I'm actually going to be taking them. Oh, I do need to. I was going out this way one more. This one does not have mending or even anything else exciting on it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I want to drop them down here. And up in this corner, did I hear a... yeah, of course there's a skelly. I got a dark corner. Sorry, you're not wanted. Torch. 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 Oh, this has to come out one more. I'm going to have a very narrow walkway around the outside of it. which I will light up because I'm still going to be going around it because I have not finished investigating the mine that way. So pick up this railway tracks. When I hope the dear little zombies have calmed down, I'll go try lay some more rail. Yeah, I know I could be using an iron axe, but one of my toolmen at this village has been selling me stone ones, so I figured I might as well use them. I've got enough light in here. I'm not going to be, this is fairly low down near bedrock anyway. Oh, fitting everything in could be an issue. Just let me go and empty stuff out. Oops, don't want to go that way at the moment. I'm going back down here. What a lot of cobble. Where's a hopper? Yeah, wanted a hopper. And we want a hopper minecart. Oh, that'll work fine. Okay. Let's go grab this. Okay, as you can see, we're getting, this is working. It took me a bit of fiddling. If I had it going into a hopper minecart, I get 100% of the drops, but I've just got it going into a hopper. I'll probably have a hopper minecart going into a hopper into a chest later, but for the moment, I'm mainly after the bone drops so that I get lots of bones for bone meal. More for bone meal than for dyes at the moment. If I was on EnviroCraft, I'd want it for the dyeing. Turn bone meal into white dye, but here I just want it pretty much for XP. Because I wanted a really quick XP farm, and I've gone from 7 up to level 19 really quickly. I've got stacks of broken bows that I can repair, and I can enchant and repair and put together. I only got one enchanted bow so far. Stacks of arrows up to, I've got 61 arrows there, and I picked another 19 up just while I'm killing them. I've got 50 bones there. I picked up 36 just while I was sorting the copper out. I haven't made it pretty on the inside. I pretty much used cobble and everything. I couldn't go make the drop as big as you'd normally have it. I didn't worry about doing it so that you've got them just on half a heart when you kill them. I was more interested in just getting them to where I could just kill them. If I end up having a whole lot of stone swords and using that, I don't care. But I'm using a sword that currently has looting 2 on it. Looting 3 would be better. But looting 2 is good. I'm not going to complain. As soon as I'm back up to XP of 30, I will go back to the village and enchant my spare armor. So that if I am stuck in the nether with a million zombie pigs coming at me, I'm maxed out. We're going to finish this episode for today with a working skelly spawner. XP farm. Yeah, as you can see, I'm quite happy with what we've achieved. The stuff here, just stuff that dropped when I'll take all the arrows up with me. Gee, I'm going to have a lot of arrows to take up. My Fletcher won't be happy. I'll stop buying arrows of him. Hey Fletcher, want to buy arrows from me? I don't think it works like that. I don't think Mojang thought far enough ahead to when people might want to sell arrows back to the Fletcher. Then he could just sell us enchanted arrows, because he does sell those as well, I'm pretty sure, once you level him up. Anyway, I will stay here for a while, keep on and getting my XP. Yeah, I'm up to 20 so far. Won't take that long, and I don't mind standing here and just whacking skellies. And I can see the XP jumping around there. I can duck around the end because it comes through eventually, but if I want it quicker I just go stand beneath it. Anyway, have a beautiful day, evening or night, and please, if you hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and don't forget, if you are enjoying it, hit the notification bell so you do get notified when the next one's out. Take care, and I will see you next time. This is Olive currently at the, I think, Desert Oasis village, with the first XP farm of the series. I don't think I've got an XP farm anywhere else, not from my memory. I've been meaning to, I just haven't got there. And yeah, catch you next episode. Bye.